Fuck, I forgot about this. What am I doing here? What up, Curry? Fuck. You know? You know? Damn, this music. Am I supposed to get naked for this guy? This is getting creepy. How was your day, Curry? Who's this hottie? Oh, never mind. She's a granny. Was your day alright? Did you waste it away playing Omega Strikeys? Good. Tried Omega Strikers on my phone and I sucked. Yeah, now you know. I tried it on the Steam Deck. It's okay. It just feels like there might be a little bit of input delay or something. I don't know. Get naked. Pervert. The Great Calamity. Lead Guardian Researcher. I'll play it on my phone. I'll play it casually on my phone for sure. I'll play it on my phone this weekend, actually, at the tournament when I'm not shooting, because we're doing shifts and stuff final. It's decent on the Steam Deck, and it's pretty decent on the Odin after you get it all set up. Actually, on the Odin might be the best experience portably, because it's not too heavy, and you could play for like, I could probably play for like 6 hours straight on it. What's up, Hee-Haw? And then I was using the Nreal glasses, the AR glasses. Bro, that shit is so tight with the Odin. Steam Deck is a little finicky with those glasses, but that might be my preferred way to do it, dude. I might start playing exclusively on that. How's your day, Hee-Haw? Anything cool? Doctor! Ruby! Ruby Johnson! Pressing email all the way. You just slept all day? You're on summer vacation, huh? Don't you have a job, kid? What up, Hatters? Damn, how did I know you fucking degenerates would show up after midnight? You know why I'm streaming so late? Because I needed to get laundry done. So I was just sitting there waiting on laundry. And I decided instead of streaming and then like stopping every 40 minutes, I would just pack up everything I need for tomorrow. They didn't put you on schedule this week? Get fucked. Hey Hadley, how's your job going? guessing she screwed up some experiment. Yes, typical. Let's return to the subject at hand. You know that the calamity is regaining its power. I did not know that. Are you serious? I'm gonna get a new job at an escape room place. Damn. Training all next week. Oh, so you haven't started. Training? What do you need to train for? May I take your order, please? Welcome to Chewy's restaurant. I love you. You want to sit at table 6 or the bar? Oh, maybe they're gonna teach you about work culture. They're gonna like fucking squeeze your ass cheek and be like, none of that. They're gonna fart on you and be like, none of that. Some dude's gonna sniff your hair. He's like, don't do that. Alright, now run through that line of waiters and get your ass slapped by all of them. Sorry, I knew she needed help. How are we tonight? We're just getting started. I went to a biohacking convention today. Damn! Took 169 to the fucking dome. Don't fuck with Hadley tonight, bro. I'm all for it. Fire away. Fire away, queen. I went to a biohacking convention today. There were some prominent names like the YouTube biohacking community, and then the doctor that I was doing video for, she's like legit. And her husband is like a former pro hockey player, NHL. And it was alright. I mean, the room was like, they gave her a room for up to like 75 people, and that shit was crowded. I was pushed off to the side. I had no space to move. Or were they hacking? Bio. Don't you understand? Biohacking is like, well, like keto stuff is getting into that. I don't know if you've heard of Dave Asprey. He's like that guy. When were they talking about? Oh, the doctor I was covering, she is an orthopod. She's an orthopedic surgeon, and she talks about the new research on strength and performance past the age of 70. Her research spearheaded like the new research. Like her research is on standard athletes of that age, people who do like marathons or like they still work out and stuff. And her research spearheaded a new finding that if you maintain a certain level of performance, you peak when somewhere between 20s and like 35. Like 20s you're usually going up, and somewhere like 30 to 35 you hit like a physical peak where a lot of athletes hit like this crossroads of intelligence, strength, power, speed. Like it's the perfect concoction. They may not be 100% as fast as they've ever been, but like as a total package they're more complete, usually in their 30 to 35. I'm a specimen right now is what I'm trying to say. But after that point, as you hit 40, her study is on people who maintain the same level of training. And what she's found is that people who do like a minimum of, I don't remember the exact numbers, but she said 20 plyometric movements, which could be as simple as 20 jumping jacks, and then lifting heavy shit 3 times a week. So I think she said like 3 sets of 5, whatever you can max out, 3 sets of 5 3 times a week just for maintenance. The research now shows that you don't start declining until after your 70s in terms of performance with modern medicine and stuff. I mean, nutrition goes into it and shit, but She studied someone who passed away at 103 years old, and she's got several people who are like 95 years old, and their performance declines less than 2% per year after the age of 70, which before it was thought like that starts at like 40. But the DEXA scans of all these people show that it's because they're fucking sitting on their ass, not doing any physical activity. So that's the average American. So she wanted to see what the average American could look like if she took average people who do very basic exercise and looked at that data. There's a lot of cool stuff. There's like fucking flotation chambers, sensory deprivation chambers. You can get in. There were like 4 of them set up. You can get in for free. You have to sign up ahead of time though. There was like a red light therapy bed. It's like a tanning bed, but it's like curved like a recliner, and there's lights behind you and lights in front of you. And if you wanted to show up in like a bikini, you could. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. There's a new helmet that got approved by the FDA that sends first it sends signals to like basically bounce off your brain to see how everything's functioning. Howdy, Aner. So I could have done this and I didn't do it because I don't want to like make it seem like I was mooching off the fact that I was given a free media pass. I might stop by tomorrow if I'm done with everything tomorrow. But there's this new helmet that you put it on, it bounces signals off your brain to like get a good scan on everything. It could tell you your performance, and then it does transcranial. What is it? It's transductive. No, transcranial. I think it's TDCS. Transcranial. I don't remember. But basically, it sends light electrical signals at certain points of your brain based on. This is something that DARPA has worked on. DARPA is like military studies and shit. And supposedly, the people who are getting out of it, hopefully they're not paid actors, people who did it for like 20 minutes came out and they're like, I feel really awake. Light or sound? No, it's electricity. There might be light involved, but they like cover the people's eyes, and I guess they put like an anti-electric thing because it could like make your eyes spark, not spark, but you get flashes, and the helmet, hits around all your scalp, and it sends electrical signals to like wake you up. It's actually crazy. I really wanted to try it. And it's FDA approved now. There was a whole bunch of shit there. There was like Danger Coffee is a new brand that's like they're trying to be the Bang of coffees. I was scared if I drank one of those it was gonna make me shit while I was working. Well, apparently the whole transcranial thing that started with people using 9-volt batteries and plugging the 9-volt batteries through wires to like foam pads, and the military started studying it, and the journalist who popularized it, I don't remember her name, but she was an average Jane journalist, and they took her to a military practice thing where they gave her a fake gun, like a laser tag gun, and her job was to accurately shoot red targets who were bad people and not shoot transcranial direct current stimulation, TDCS. Thank you. And the T is lowercase. So like they had like people, but the people were like outlined in red or blue, right? So it's like a military situation where you have to shoot down the tangos, put them in a fucking dirt nap, and you had to not hit civilians. And her first time doing it, it was like 20 minutes long, and she scored below average. And then a week later, they hooked her up to TDCS, which was the equivalent of like, so this was like a a podcast where she talked about it, and she said she was told it was the equivalent of plugging in a 9-volt battery at very, very, very low amp. Right? Don't just fucking do that. You'll kill yourself. But actually, your skin and skull will probably negate it if you don't do it right. But at a really low amperage, at certain points in her brain, they put these pads on her, and they told her to do the test again, and she scored like basically alongside the top, like the top 10% of military shooters who didn't have the electric pads. Like, she scored within the top 10 percentile. And when they were done, she stayed at the station, like primed to shoot. And they told her it's done, and she was like, "What do you mean? We just started." And then she looked at her clock and she's like, "Holy shit, 20 minutes have passed." And so that situation, I think her podcast was with the guy who talks about flow, right? Apparently, DARPA found a way to use electricity to get you into a flow state and focus, and then learn the things, you know. It's meant for soldiers to focus and to learn quicker. I doubt a 9-volt battery will kill you. I'm just saying that because there's some fucking dummies in chat. But anyway, I think this company, damn, I don't remember the name right now. I'll probably go back tomorrow. That's scary. Yeah, it turned her into a killer, and she said in the podcast it felt like she was only doing the program for like 3 minutes instead of 20. She said time like slowed down for her. Sounds like you had a good time. It was really interesting seeing a lot of stuff, but then there's a lot of people who say all the buzzwords you hear on the internet. It's like, holy fuck, this guy is a walking fucking YouTube video. He's a walking fucking Dave Asprey YouTube video, or he's a walking fucking Thomas DeLauer keto video. Could be abused, probably. What's scary is that, like, I'm positive people have made their own. There's not enough research for longevity, because this is something that they started doing, I think, in the 80s, the earliest, and then it started getting popular like 10 years ago. I'm sure there are people who are like overdoing it and overstimulating their brain with electricity. It's used in depression too, but like there's different montages. See, I've read up on this, but today going there and then hearing more about it, I was like, oh shit. But apparently they're trying to be like you come to our brain spa or whatever, or you buy one of our helmets. You sit down in the chair, we block off your eyes, we block off your ears, so you don't get electrical signals in there. And then you sit in this for like 20 minutes, and then you get up and you go on about your day. And it's like, you know, they're trying to replace coffee with electricity. A brain spa. Yeah, it's it's interesting. The red light bed was really cool. It looked really comfy. I was going to take a photo of it, but then I was like, wait, that's creepy if the people don't know me. There was a lot of different, like, keto foods. There's a lot of people. There was a lady who she was told she was never going to walk again, who was, like, fucking sprinting around the place. I don't know what she did, but all I know is that it's brain-related why she's able to walk again. Get a little recharge. That should be your rap name. A little recharge. And you're... I'm not going to say what your producer's name is, but it sounds like recharge and ends in D. So yeah, it was very interesting today, and the talk that was given today, she was nervous at first, and there was like 6 people. I was like, oh my god, I'm here to fucking record someone giving a 6-person speech. And while she was doing her introduction, people were flooding in, and I was pushed into the corner And so I had one camera on a tripod. I was like, oh my god, I hope nobody knocks it over. And people were walking in front of it and shit. So I was separated from that. Young cash register. Little recharge. So I was like pushed up against the corner as far as I could go to get a decent angle. I was like recording. I was like, oh. My camera was overheating because all the body heat in there. A lot of people taking photos of her slides. She got them laughing and she was like, oh shit, this is a legit. I had seen her present before, a much larger auditorium. I recorded that too for her about 10 months ago, 8 months ago, somewhere in that. She was at a women's conference. She gave this big talk on this giant fucking screen, like an IMAX screen, and she did really well at that. But I thought this was gonna be a fucking flop. I was like, whatever, I'm getting paid. And then it got fucking overcrowded. There were people standing out the door, like peeking in, trying to take photos of the slides from the entrance. Fucking ridiculous. I really should have stayed longer because there was a lot of new stuff. I picked up my badge yesterday. There was a lot of new stuff today. I might go back tomorrow. Abuse my media badge. Apparently the White House is still premiering. Let me see. It might be an hour-long episode. Oh, it's 51 minutes. It just ended like 5 minutes ago. We'll watch that tomorrow, yeah? Instead of a stream. If I do stream tomorrow, we'll just do some light strikies. I was considering buying Final Fantasy 16 on my PlayStation and playing it tonight. But I don't know. I don't want to get too into it and then during the tournament ruin the experience. So I think I'll just start next week, maybe alongside Zelda. It looks so cool. Don't watch other streamers. Watch me play it. What about Liza P? Doesn't that come out later? Liza P comes out. It's a pre-purchase now, September. I'm not going to do the demo. I'll watch the demo, but I'm not going to play it. Liza P looks great. What am I... What is this guy talking about? He's lucky he has dope background music. Anybody do anything cool today? Or yesterday, rather? Blue Flame. It wasn't on your list? It's on my list now. Actually, Liza P has been on one of my running lists. I have a list here. I had a running list when I was doing my to-do list before tournaments. I have a long list of filler games, so if I don't know what to play, I'm just going to look at this list and pick something. Metal Gear Solid Collection, Octopath 2, Mario Wonder, Super Mario RPG Remake, Pikmin 1 through 4, Hades 2, Final Fantasy 7 Reunion, Armored Core 6, Judas, Remnant 2, Liza P, Tekken 8, X Defiant, The Finals. Games that have been released that could be potential: Ghost Song, Mortal Shell, Octopath 1, Metroid Dread, Fire Emblem, Diablo 4, Sekiro again, Triangle Strategy, Jump King, Rollerdrome, Crisis Core Remake, Little Nightmares 1 and 2, Tunic, Subnautica. Subnautica's already on my to-do list. Replay the Nier games, Portal 2, Resident Evil games, finish Elden Ring and DLC, Hades 1, Castlevania games, Salt and Sanctuary, Ashen, Remnant 1, Tomb Raider games. Took a 2-hour nap? Yeah, I went. Dinner with a friend? Who's this friend? With whose dick did you go out to eat? Portal 2, me and LT were supposed to play it. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Slept most of the day. Yeah, how is everything? Are things better? Hey, it's raining. How am I supposed to carry the fucking red flame? Where even is the red flame, bro? Female? Oh my god, whose clit did you go out to eat with? What'd you eat? Was it good? Hopefully it was at least good. No, your mom was better though? Did they find out anything? That's good to hear. I'm happy to hear that. Fuck, we have to make it past this guy. Oh, I need a torch, don't I? Or I could just light some arrows on fire. Pork chop? Nothing, you know. Gotcha. Why did I come here? Oh, there's a torch on the floor. Or is it indoors? It's indoors. These controls suck, dude. I finally got that wind sword. I'm really happy to have these one-handed powerful weapons. I'm definitely keeping these powerful one-handers. Pork chop, that's pretty good. Where's your clothes? Oh, I had to take them off to show that guy my six-pack. That guy, he said he needs to see my scars. What about Elden Ring DLC? What do you mean, what about it? Like, to add it to my list? Because I said it. Or are you saying, like, what do I mean by that? There's a... Hey, where is the blue flame? Elden Ring DLC got confirmed by Miyazaki. They made a formal announcement, but we don't really know when it's going to drop. So I'll eventually play it. Yeah, I said it. I'll probably finish my playthrough some random time. It's on my fillers list. Let me tell you guys the fillers list. So the fillers list is Omega Strikers, BattleBit, Warframe, Fall Guys, Street Fighter 6, Rainbow Six Siege, Rushdown Revolt, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Bloons, Brawlhalla, Deep Rock Galactic, Risk of Rain, Spiritfall, Vampire Survivors, Divine Knockout. Damn, that game was trash. Hunt Showdown, Soulstone Survivors, Super Dungeon Maker, and the Souls games. Those are games that I'm going to be filling time with. So, like, rather than only play Zelda or Final Fantasy 16, you know, I like to mix in games. So right now, Omega Strikers is that filler. That's my strat. I'm a streamer. What the fuck? Movement. I know some of those games seem way far off, but there are games that were fillers before. Fuck. Please don't swing horizontally. The lock-on system in this game is fucking trash. The lock-on system was better in Ocarina of Time. Can you believe that shit? Alright, let's not fight these guys. This isn't it. Whoa. See ya. Which list are you referring to, Anna? Shut up. The Discord post with the 4 games I'm gonna play. The next 4 games, or the current games. Yeah, Liza P's September. When I get a chance next week, I'll probably lay out all the release dates. Try and make a realistic schedule. Where the fuck is the blue flame at? Can I mark it? Oh, I can. There it is. Did you see what XQC did? I heard rumblings of him streaming a movie, a copyrighted movie or some shit. I heard rumblings of that. I don't remember where I heard it. Stream the Dark Knight on Kick or Twitch. That's fucked up. Did they already pay him the 100 million? Well, that wasn't smart. Can't run with it. This is gonna suck. Kick. That's fucked up. Didn't Aiden Ross stream porn on there? There's a lot of degenerate behavior, but they don't really have moderation, so... You know, you get some fucking 20-year-olds, they're gonna do stupid shit. Like, their whole thing is to be a shock jock. A shock value, you know? They compensate for their lack of talent and interestingness. Fuck! Why are you yawning, boy? No. No. Admins told him so. What did he do? Did he continue? I feel like he just always presses buttons. Why would he even do that? Knowing... That's a really bad way to start your contract. I hope they get rid of him for it. They got the publicity they wanted. Damn, this shit just has to be riddled with fucking enemies, huh? Little bitch. Can you use a tree branch as a torch? Now the dogs want to fight? Now the fucking dogs want to fight? I don't know what he was thinking. It would be crazier if he thought, "Oh, there's no rules on kick. I don't gotta obey." He gets equity. Interesting. Let's see if he forgets about me. Forget about Rack, motherfucker. Is he gaining on me? I can't tell. Nope. See ya, loser. Alright, where am I supposed to go? This way. They were gonna make me spiral around the whole mountain. It's fucking dumb. Anyway, any cool plans for the weekend? The tournament I have is a little bit smaller than usual. So I'm gonna have my main assistant, I'm gonna have him do a little bit more heavy lifting on this one. That way I can get work done while I'm there. It's gonna be so sick. I hope. But so I'm doing like videos that need editing, so Saturday I'll probably be shooting all day, and then Sunday he'll be covering most of the day. We'll be doing shifts, and I can edit the videos, have all of Saturday's videos done. That reminds me, I gotta order. Yo, update. Anybody who's invested in this camera bidding arc, the guy on eBay. So if you don't know, like 2 streams ago, right before stream, I saw that there was this bid for a camera. It was a good price for a brand new camera. It's like $300 off for a brand new camera that just came out recently, right? And it's something that I had been thinking of purchasing for the business. Where am I going? And so I made an offer because I saw 20 minutes and there were no bids on it for some reason. And the offer, he immediately accepted it while I was streaming. I was like, oh, fuck. I just did it just... I made an offer, and my goal was going to be to bid just to fuck with other people, you know? Like, there's no way you should get this for $300 off. It's literally brand new, and it came with accessories that add like another $150 value. So then I was like, all right, whatever. I have the money for it. So, and I was going to get it eventually. Today I was just running errands, and he sent me a message, and he said, hey, I made a mistake. I bought this camera from Adorama, which is like a big camera place, on eBay, and they took a long ass time to reply to me. They took over a week to reply to me about returning the camera, because it's less than 30 days since he bought it, or it might have been even less than 14 days. So they sent him an email updating him on his request. So he was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll I'll just return it. So he's like, so since you haven't paid yet, you know, it's nothing personal. I'm just gonna return it and get the full money back instead of losing money. And so he was gonna return it to Adorama. And so he canceled the order, so I don't have to pay for it anymore. I'm not obligated to pay for it. So a couple hours ago, he messaged me again. Well, he also he said, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I found this deal over here. And he sent me a link. He was like, it was my camera, the camera that I use, my main camera, for like half the price I originally paid for it a year ago. So, oh shit, yeah, I'll get that. And it's cheaper than the camera he was offering, and it's technically a better camera in, I'd say, like, at least 90% of the ways. No, it's a better camera in, like, 40% of the ways, I'll say. Especially for my business. So I was like, oh, fuck, yeah, I'll just get that. Thanks for putting me onto that. And then a couple hours after that, he was like, there's some miscommunication. I actually can't return the camera. Do you want to still buy it? I'll post it up again. I'm like, oh, I feel bad for this guy. He definitely wants his money back. The reason why he wants to get rid of the camera is because he wants to get the camera he showed me at a heavy discount because it's a bigger camera. He wants to get rid of the camera, the brand new camera, because it's smaller. And the reason why I'm interested in it for my business is because it's smaller. I could use it in my Steadicam without burning out the motor, so I could save battery on the Steadicam. And it's way better for video than my camera. It's a lot more professional for like the features it offers. So that guy's perpetually getting fucked. I'm gonna buy the camera that he put me onto. I'm not gonna buy his camera. He shouldn't have shown me. It's all good. Poor feller. Never stood a chance. Chatty. Yo, I've got 4 ancient arrows. Got fucked for being a nice guy? Yeah, or maybe he's a weird scammer. I don't know. I don't know why anybody... I don't know why nobody bid on that camera. I was legit just trying to give a lowball offer, and then I was gonna like bid on it to raise the price. You know, and if it didn't raise the price, then okay, fuck, I'm gonna buy it. But yeah, I guess not. Hold on, I need to check if I had a camera sent off for repair. I need to see if it's gonna come in before the weekend. I just realized. No. So I might have to rent the camera for this weekend. I like to call them ancient arrows. Thanks, bitch. With rupees. 2 of us as soon as possible, yes. What is he talking? Who are you? Okay. What the fuck is that noise? Scared you? You're on edge right now, dude. You should take your anger out on Curry. A little more. And Hee-Haw's there too. Easy target. But he won't come back if you get rid of him. He usually leaves after after enough temporary bans. You're innocent? I don't know I'm doing that. The ancient oven. shares the name of my first love. Oh, I'm gonna do that with my camera. Have a good night. Take it easy, DP. Thanks again for that sub yesterday. Goodbye. What was the point of this? Name missing. Okay. Ooh. So do I need the? Oh, you can buy ancient short swords here. They do 40. Ancient spear. No. Oh, ancient clothes. Oh, fuck. Can I sell stuff here? Come again. Whoa, that's so cool. I like this place.
Yeah. Oi.
Oi! I'm showing my manly body. Fuck you, Curry. Sell your gems for money. They're not used for other stuff? I'm probably rich as fuck and I don't even realize it. I love when that happens in games.
Hey.
Like in Bloodborne when I was holding all those blood things. And the only use for them. Not that you know of. I know some of them say they're used for crafting or... not crafting, for the fairies. For the fairies to upgrade. The Lumi Stones? There's something you need to go on left eye school, right? There's a shrine there. Challenge go to left eye school, like it's higher up. Goten. Wrong guy. Stand over this fucking dick out. Half a century apart age-wise? Oh my god, you guys are perfect. You got a son? Who's your son? Grante? Grante? Have I met him? Gotta go fast. I can teleport here, right? That's what this pad is. Always keep a few of each. Is Leonardo DiCaprio? Who is... Hey, is it true that Leonardo DiCaprio got used, I think it was heroin. He used heroin for one of his roles. Like, to see what it was like. I hate actors so much. Actors. We give 10 Lumi Stones to a Zora dude? Zora dude? In Zora's domain? Then he got addicted? I don't think he did. I don't know. I don't know where I got that random tidbit from. Oh, I was watching something on Samuel L. Jackson. Damn, you guys revisit places? I feel like I don't really have the urge to revisit any place. Hey, is this the spot that I was looking at before? Is that the shrine I was looking at before? I gotta visit a goddess statue. Note to him. What a shit dick. Yes, abuse the power. Return to form, Hadley. The angel of death rises. Yes! Let me guess. I'm supposed to light all these on fire for a Korok seed. at these peculiar rocks. You do for quests. Actors are weird, but method actors are weirder. Yeah, I don't like... I think method actors are fucking... They're just not cool. I don't like them. Like Jared Leto. Is that his name? Like when he was, Yo, who wants him? Who wants some fucking smoke? Run, bitch. When he was the Joker, he like gifted people dead rats and shit. It's like, that's not creative. That's like low level, I watch television creative. You got drunk in high school to play an alcoholic? You did that. Yeah, sure, it was because you were trying to do a role. Jared Leto was especially weird. I think that's dumb. Did you get drunk once just to see what it was like? To experience it? Because that's just a fucking problem there. Now, are you just saying that? Because in my heart of hearts, I know what drunks are like. They're always pretending like they're not drunk. Just by looking. So to me, hearing that, I'm like, Anna just wanted to go to some parties and have a reason for drinking. You got drunk twice? In high school? Oh. You can be honest. Your dad was an alcoholic. You never noticed a difference. Well, it's because he's drunk all the time. Fuck! Hey, that's close enough. I think I could push it in. Did you drink alone, or did you go to like a party or something? How did you get access to the alcohol as a high schooler? Oh, that's too much. That's too much mustard. Oh, it's just enough. I've still never been drunk. Yeah, I never... The world is a lie? Dude, if you go to... Oh my god, I'm almost at 2%. 2%. Tweet. If you go to a party with a bunch of drunk people, you naturally start acting like them. You start losing your balance and shit. You could say it's like the fumes or something, but... A guy got you Everclear and drank with a few people. Anna, just tell the truth. You didn't do it for the role. That's like me saying I'm getting fat for a role. I'm not fat because I'm a sloppy degenerate who can't control his eating. I'm fat because I'm preparing for the potential role. Definitely different when they're sober. Yeah. I saw one today. I ran into one of my old coworkers at Cultivating Mass. Yes. Hey, is this the Skull Lake? It is. What's up, Carl? Yeah, I ran into one of my coworkers today. It's the guy that we used to say, "Damn, Sam." We used to say that to him anytime he messed up or said something crazy. We tried to turn it into like a sitcom and be like, "Damn, Sam." His dad was friends with my dad, and his dad passed away. His dad had a finger that wouldn't bend. It was always pointing, so he would like use it in conversation. I don't know how his dad passed, but this guy is an alcoholic, Mr. Sam. He's an alcoholic as fuck. He literally works and then just drinks the rest of the night. It's a very sad existence, honestly. And then sometimes he gets like, I don't think it's delirium tremens, but he had to miss work a few times because he was too lost in alcohol. %? 2%. They're just doing shit. One time I helped him move. His daughter's super hot. She was into me at the time before I gained all that weight for the role. I came over one time after work. He was like, "Hey, I'll pay you if you help me move some furniture in my new apartment." And I only missed work once because he was in jail in Mexico. That's crazy. So I helped Sam out. I helped him move shit. And when I showed up, he was like tipsy as fuck. And he had like a tambourine and they had music blasting. Ding, 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 ding. Like I had never seen him with so much personality. And he was just like off balance, all tripping over everything as we tried to move furniture for him. And his daughter was just not doing shit. She was just like, she was wearing clothes that I would not, like my sister would never wear that clothes in front of our father. None of my nieces would ever wear clothes like that in front of their fathers. I was like, huh. So I helped him with that. He was drunk as fuck by the time we were done. He kept drinking and drinking. He's like, "You sure you don't want one? You sure you don't want a brewski?" Like, what the fuck? Anyway, I saw him today. Dude, he's missing like his whole bottom row of teeth now. He's like 20 years younger than my dad. He looks 20 years older than my dad. I don't see the appeal. He's definitely addicted. I think his appeal was like overcoming like stressors, and then it became like, oh, I can't sleep unless if I drink. We're like, Sam, you better take care of yourself. He's like, I'll be all right. Literally every day he's like, I'm not staying after 5. I gotta go. I'm gonna go get me a brewski. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna watch TV. That's his entire existence. So we were all like scared. Dude, he told a story. I don't know if I should even tell this on stream. Well, they have no way of finding out if anyone listens, but he told a story of how he did some... He was like, oh yeah, I used to drink and drive a lot. Never a problem. And he was like, oh wait, except this one time that I took down the whole grid. He really called it a brewski. He calls it a brewski every day. I was like, so what are you doing here, Sam? Because it was at Wawa. It was at Wawa. I was filling up gas and getting snacks for my role. I'm putting on mass for my role. This is a Norm Macdonald joke, by the way. When he was on chemo or steroids, I mean, he steroids for his cancer. Instead of telling people that he had cancer, he told people I'm putting on weight for a role. Which is very sad, but very funny. Anyway, so I was, after I finished shooting at the conference, I had to fill up gas to get home, and he was there. He's like, oh, David, how you doing? And I was like, oh, man. Damn, Sam, how you been? And then he's like, so what are you doing here? He's like, oh, I just got off work. The new print shop. And he was like, the whole gang's there. You're the only one missing. I was like, yeah, I'll never go back. He's like, what are you doing? The pew-pew? I was like, yeah. And then I was like, so what, you going to get some brewskis? He's like, you already know. I'm going to get me some brewskis. I'm going to watch some TV. I was like, oh, my God, Sam. Going to kill in that role? Yeah, R-O-L-E, maybe? Yeah, it made me sad that he was still getting brewskis and he was missing his whole bottom row of teeth. He looks the same. He might look a little older, I don't remember. Roles, like movie roles, R-O-L-E-S. Unless if you're talking about body fat rolls. Oh, what? That was a puzzle? What the fuck? Chunky rolls. Yeah, well. Everybody in chat knows about those, except for maybe Carl and Curry, the two femboys of chat. Flame Blade! There was like a day where Sam tried to set me up with his daughter. She stopped by at work one day. But I was like, that whole family's like fucked. It's guaranteed death. Guaranteed premature death. Anyway, he was telling the story. He was like, oh yeah, drinking and driving is not a problem. I mean, I'm very good at it. I was like, dude, you can't be saying that. He was like, well, there was this one time. I was like, uh-oh, you got into an accident? He's like, yeah, a real bad one. And I was like, what happened? And he was like, I might have had a little too much, and then I dropped something, and I went to go grab for it, and I got like really dizzy because, you know, he was drunk and off balance. And then he was like, well, I swerved and I hit a fucking power line, one of those posts with the power lines. And he lives within, like, he's like a 2-minute drive from where I lived at the time. And I was like, no way. And he was like, yeah, I took out the whole power. And then there was a police officer there within like a minute, and I was like bleeding out and shit. I was in a lot of pain. There was blood everywhere. And I had to move over to the passenger seat. That was the most I could do. He slid over to the passenger seat. I was like, how the fuck? What are you doing? He's like, yeah, so I slid over to the passenger seat. And the police officer showed up, and I was like, he ran. The guy who's driving my car ran. I'm too drunk to drive. And then the officer asked some questions, and he just like gave a really believable description. And the police officer was like, all right, let's get you some medical care. I was like, you can't be doing that, Sam. He's like, yeah, I haven't done anything like that since. I was like, you still drink and drive, though? He's like, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, but ever since they put this Wawa near home, I haven't done it, you know? I haven't needed to drive very far. I don't know, femboy. You saw his row of gummies staring you down? Bro, yeah. He was like whistling in his speech. I was like, what the fuck is wrong? And I looked at his teeth, they were missing. Where's the other eye of Skull Lake? I need to go here. Facing the wrong way now? No. I just want to see the other side. Oh, hey, it's one of these guys. The Hinox. I'm gonna start killing them now. Oh, that ate up so much health. Fuck. Trying to hit your eyes, sir. Damn, this music's so good. Oh, he's covering his eye, that bitch. Oh, that killed me! Fuck. My dad used to be a drunk. It was more of a habitual thing, I think. When my dad first got the farm, he used to drink a lot more. I think he had one bad experience, like, he embarrassed him. Oh! Oh, and I lost all the hearts? I think he had one, like, embarrassing experience while drunk. And I haven't seen him drink nearly as much. I think he realized, that shit is causing, like, skin problems. He's having allergic reactions from drinking. And I told him, like, hey, you know when you ingest that many carbs via alcohol. I gave him some nerd talk. He's like, that's bullshit. You don't know what you're talking about. I was like, Alright, you're gonna notice the next time you drink. You're gonna notice the next time you drink, you're gonna start itching again. And then it started happening. I was like, dude, I fucking called him out. And since then, he hasn't really drank that much. I haven't seen him drink too much. Like Father's Day, he didn't drink at all. Usually Father's Day, he'll drink, or, you know, whenever we gather at the farm. I like this song so much. Damn, which one's better? Yeah, that's how he ate with those. You buy him an apple? What? He's like 5'2". He's really small. I know he came in particularly drunk this one week when he found out his daughter was dating a light-skinned male. He was particularly drunk at work those days. You could smell it on his breath. I'm like, oh man, that's fucked up. I was like, damn. She roped in a dude who's like, I mean, he was like very proper. He's going to the military and shit. I was like, damn. He tried lining her up with some dude who works at the print shop when she has access to guys like that. He wasn't particularly proud of his daughter's decisions, which is fucked up. Light skin stare. What's a light skin stare? Is that when, like, you know how when Lil Wayne talks, his eyebrows are always up? Young Weezy, yeah, baby. You know what I mean? Have you noticed that? That's like a thing. What the fuck? Kelton. Monster Shop. When a dude licks his lips. Who's licking their lips? What are you talking about? Gonna need that card back? I'm gonna start doing that. I like this guy. Reminds me of Sam. Like a smirk and raised eyebrow type shit. A sexual stare. Yeah. I get it. Like Jordan Poole on the, well, he's no longer on the Golden State Warriors. He got traded today. Smolder? Ah, yes, Smolder is what we called it in college. Oh, so now he visits villages. Okay, cool. That was worth a visit. I don't know what he does, but it was worth a visit, I guess. I hate that shit. You can't see the bottom. My heart rate's picking up. You can't see the bottom, but there's like giant fucking flora. I hate that so much. This fucking bugs me. I don't like this. Dark Souls has a lot of shit like this that I just don't like, but you don't have to tread. that kind of stuff in Dark Souls. In this game, you do. I'm out. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Looks like I just need 2 more towers, huh? Let's go pray at a stature. This is the get my buttons mixed up. Where's that forest? Pretty sure that's where the Master Sword is. Wait, where can I pray? Where are the towns? Zora's Domain? Damn, that's where I started? We can go to Zora's Domain. So excited for Subnautica. Dude, I might not be able to make it. If you're hyping it up this much, I might not be able to do it. I hate... deep sea. If you're hyping it up this much, and I struggled with, yeah, I heard about the Titanic submarine. I actually heard about it after stream last night. I went to sleep listening. That looks so sick. What can I get rid of for it? It was 22? Well, now we know we can come back to it. If I need a silver longsword. I fell asleep listening to the latest information. I guess they ran out of air today, right? But apparently something happened and the debris came up, confirmed that they were dead. Beat Dark Souls, bro. You can beat. Not you, though. Yeah, you right, not you. Dude, it's not about that. Like, Dark Souls is just intimidating because of the difficulty. There's nothing really scary about Dark Souls. Just like there's tense situations when you don't want to die and you're trying to beat everybody. But Subnautica seems more like eerie every time Curry talks about it. Watch the Coast Guard press conference. Dude, the first thing I saw, okay. I actually saw Sam Hyde talk about it. Sam Hyde's take on it was that the company Ocean Gate, he was like, alright, there's a whole bunch of weird shit about this. First of all, Ocean Gate, right? Anytime something bad happens, it's like Watergate, Pizzagate, like any theories or any like ongoing, what's the word I'm looking for? Not conspiracies, but ongoing, like, the word will come to me. Controversy? Yeah, I guess controversy. Yeah, so anyway, he said, first of all, the company's called Ocean Gate. It almost seems prepped for doing something like this. Like, now the Titan submarine situation can be labeled Ocean Gate. But that's the name of the company. Second of all, he said, like, it's $250,000 per person, but this could have been an easy way. Like, that submarine just sounds like a death chamber. So to put, isn't it 2 billionaires in there, or is it just 1 billionaire? 2 Pakistani. One of them is his son. The other guy is a really rich Pakistani guy. And I think there was a rich adventurer, right? One of them is a billionaire. He's like top 100 richest people in the world or some shit. To put anybody of that stature in a death chamber. And I'm sure news will come up like they died within the first hour or some shit. So Sam Hyde, he makes a good point that like it almost seems too perfectly put together for like a scandal. Scandal's the word, I guess. But then he also said like if if those two Pakistani guys are breathing my air, and I was like, oh my god, of course he takes it there. I mean, he was kidding, of course. It was funny the way he said it, but it's like, of course Sam Hyde says the most controversial thing about it. AstroTurfed? What does that mean, AstroTurfed? I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Who do I sell the things to? Who do I sell the luminous stones to?
Mifa's grace is ready.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Aye.
With the intention of making it look real. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so I bet they thought someone was coming after them, so they really did run out of air. If it's not fake. I don't know. The fact that like anybody hears the idea of getting hand crank bolt. They got bolted in manually by hand. Each bolt was turned. Instead of getting a what's it called, pneumatic drill to do it, it was a fucking 20-year-old with a wrench. I think he's on one of pathways. What does that mean? Impact drill. I don't know what they would gain from this publicity. If someone's really rich and they're your competitor, why not kill him? It could have been something like, or he could have been linked to someone. Like, billionaires are pretty linked on some dirty shit. Luminous Stone Guide. Okay, thank you. I thought you were talking like some conspiracy theory shit. It's not so much the publicity, unless if it's like a distraction or something. It could be... Listen, I don't actually believe this, but the possibilities of like staging your own death, you know, the whole thing about the guy who's saying like the CEO who's like safety is too rigid, it's all stupid. And then like the whole Logitech controller thing, apparently it's piloted by a Logitech controller that you could like get at Radio Shack before Radio Shack went out of business. It seems as though that is actually common practice with military vehicles and stuff, just because it's so accessible. So, like, people who don't know shit are overblowing things like, it was powered by a Logitech controller? This shit is terrible. Like, they're just piling on, like, anything that they don't know. Out of their ignorance, they're trying to add more fuel to the fact that they cut corners on the safety, right? Apparently, they just cut safety in a few corners. And... they lost communication like a third of the way down, something like that. And some of the things that they're getting attacked for are actually common practice in submarines and military vehicles, such as a Logitech controller. Some of the tech. It's just crazy. They would never think they could make it 13,000. 13,000 feet is the maximum it could go. I think they were targeting 8,000 feet. And they lost communication a little under 2,000 feet in. So it could have been an electrical issue. Could have been a crash. It could have been getting stuck on something. It was made of 5 different materials. He's on the next bridge. I like these two conversations. So that's as much as I know. I tried to get some takes from different sources, because a lot of people like to be shit-eating twats when it comes to stuff, you know. Like, they like to layer their stuff, but I wouldn't rule out the whole it's very easy to kill someone in that situation because it really is, especially when you know. I don't know why the CEO would be killed. Now, Sam Hyde's other thing that he pointed out was that they, the Titan submarine was touted as like a revolution in engineering from a social perspective because their team I think was 50% women, 50% men, and they got rid of most of their older white men as a statement. There were a lot of white people, don't get me wrong. They looked at the photos. There was a lot of white people, but there was way more women than usual on the engineering side of things. And there was a lot more youth, a lot of younger kids working on this. So Sam Hyde did point that out, and I think he even pulled up like a tweet that was like bragging about how they're so diverse compared to other submarine places. Like this is the future of engineering aquatic vehicles and such. I'll wait. I'll wait for that kind of stuff to come out. It might not be a point that'll get picked up by mainstream media, but I think a lot of people who want to be mad at stuff will actually look into that kind of stuff and point out like, yeah, they did diversity hires as opposed to the best. They even got rid of one of the senior engineers because he said, this is a death trap, there's not enough safety. They got rid of him, and then he sued, and they settled out of court because it looked like he was going to win. Coast Guard said it imploded. That's interesting. They expand differently. I haven't heard that one yet. Did they not go searching for them around the area? I think it was too far out. Like, the rescue vehicle, it would have taken like 20 hours to get there by the time they realized. I don't get why it even made the news. It's because it's so novel. It's so specific. It's kind of like any big vehicle that crashes that isn't typical, or any kind of spills, or I get what you're saying, because that also plays into a lot of conspiracy, like why this? What are they distracting us from? Or there's an interview with someone who took that trip, 2.5-hour free fall. Holy shit. $250,000 for 2.5-hour free fall. Probably to save, right? Save on resources. Diamond. Whoa, two? Sounds like a movie plot. It really does. It really sounds like they're gonna make a movie called Ocean Gate. Like 8 years from now. Feels like even the SpaceX launch didn't get this amount. Was there a SpaceX launch this week? Does feel kind of like another one of those distractions. Yeah, and that's why it almost. It could almost be argued as like two birds, one stone. Get rid of a really rich person, maybe. The initial. Yeah, well, it's because you got to think of it, you don't want, okay, now the media doesn't want Elon Musk winning anything. Though, I don't know if you heard about Joe Rogan on Saturday. He had RFK, right? RFK is JFK's son who's running for president. He holds a substantial chunk of the Democratic polls right now. And he was making comments about the vaccines. And he said that the people who are purporting certain lies, who are saying they tested and they didn't, he said, I'll debate them. Why don't they want to debate? So then Joe Rogan said, I'll put $1 million down. You come onto my show and debate RFK. We want the truth. And then the whole like it started spinning out of control. Like Elon Musk came into it and he said, "I'll also throw in money to get this debate to go. We need dialogue." And then CNN got involved. CNN interviewed the guy, but the guy won't reply to the debate request. And like they spun it as, well, he's not a charismatic guy; he's a scientist, so of course he's gonna lose a debate on a podcast. It just looks bad to not debate if you have all the facts, you know. Anyway, Elon Musk has like a huge target on his back in a lot of mainstream media. And I feel like prior to all that, I feel like his endeavors in electric vehicles and SpaceX, you don't want NASA, which was a big thing and so tied to federal aspects of this country. You don't want that to be outshined by some Iron Man, Tony Stark type person. And so why would you give that as much coverage? You know? I feel like there's a lot more incentive to care about the NASAs of the world than a private company that is sending shit to Mars. It's like the next fucking step in human evolution is going to Mars. I think, however, there's a lot of reason why you don't want someone private doing better than everybody else. You aren't guaranteed to see the Titanic? Motherfucker. Let's look at the pictures at that point. You look at it on a computer screen? No, there's a window on the submarine, isn't there? If NASA had a bigger budget, they could probably beat SpaceX. No, I don't think so. Because NASA had a shitload of budget and they didn't do shit with it. Right now, if NASA had a bigger budget, I don't think they would beat SpaceX. Money won't drive innovation alone. Exactly. And Elon presents competition, and so when competition rises, you it's just capitalism right there at that point, right? Like he's a competitor to like the standard way of things, and so and as much as electric vehicles are actually tied to coal mines and cobalt mines and shit, it still prevents a threat to the face of oil to have an electric vehicle company, right? You still rely on oil to power all those vehicles, like, and you have to get specific. You have to get like cobalt and shit, which costs a lot, and it takes more coal to produce the car than it does a standard car. And over the lifetime of a car, it's debatable whether an electric car actually saves on emissions. As far as I know, but it's still at face value is kind of like a huge deal against excuse me, against oil companies, right? And so like a capitalist is not going to promote his opponents. So he's not going to get free promo. Anyway. How many do I have? Should I get rid of all the luminous stones? I don't know why I'm excited over these luminous stones.
Oh.
Is he gonna count again? Why does he do this? Fuck Nintendo. I almost don't want to do it again. So yeah. I don't know. I don't think Elon Musk is... I think he might be chaotic neutral. It's probably the best way. Maybe he's not that chaotic. But I think he's a net zero. Like, he might be involved in as much bad as he is in good. I don't know. I feel like he does a lot of kooky shit that he doesn't need to. I think he is playing like 4D chess with everybody's emotions. I think he's also on the spectrum. I think he does care about AI, but I think he also cares about having his own form of AI. I think Neuralink is scary. I don't think it's good, unless if it's gonna help blind people see and deaf people hear. Like I don't like the idea of a chip in most people, just for day to day, the equivalent of a smartphone implanted in your brain. I think Tesla is a net zero. It's innovative, as the British would say, but at the same time, what we talked about, like, does it actually save on emissions? But he obviously doesn't care about the environment. Like, I don't think environment is his, because he probably leans to the side of global warming and shit doesn't exist. So I'm not saying that I agree or disagree. So he might be more positive in some regards by bringing out electric cars, but also negative in other regards. So I think all in all, he averages out to neutral. And the fact that he's got so much goddamn money, kind of scary. And putting, like, it's almost like every dystopian story starts with, like, a leader like that. It's almost like Bioshock. If he sends people to Mars and we start colonizing Mars, like, Elon Musk is going to be a name remembered for bringing humanity to Mars. That's a scary thought. Like, it's almost like making him a deity, you know? I don't personally care about that. I'm just saying that it's almost as creepy as Bioshock. There's that one guy that they have statues of, and they talked him up for founding, I forgot, the Rapture, right? It almost feels like that to a degree, you know? But, you know, it's probably a step in the right direction for us, for humanity. It's just, what the fuck, dude? Let's get rid of 3. Whoa! Okay! Hey, how much were the Guardian clothes? 2,000 each? Good night, y'all. Good night, Hadley. Hope everything turns out alright. Hope things get better and better. I feel like I'm cautious of anybody who's famous for any reason. Like, RFK is suddenly getting really popular. I'm cautious of him. He sounds like a villain already, but I mean, he says a lot of shit where I'm like, it makes sense. I don't disagree with a lot of the shit he says right now. It seems like he's a very level-headed and interested in dialogue candidate for the Democrats, you know? But I'm always cautious with everybody. It's... Keep your Guardian parts? Oh, I sold some earlier, I think. Earlier in the run. I thought all the Kennedys died? No. His dad and brother were killed. His dad, most likely CIA death, and RFK, I think, was his voice wasn't always fucked up like that. And I think he links certain things to vaccinations fucking with him or something like that. I don't know. I'm not an anti-vaxxer, guys. I just, when it comes to the COVID vaccine, that's where I'm a little skeptical. But I'm not an anti-vaxxer in any other regard. It's almost fucked up to think like that. Like, it's almost like the word anti-vax was put out there into the fucking vernacular, right? Like, everybody's gonna start saying anti-vaxxer between 2011 and 2014, and then less than a decade later we have a vaccine that's made in a very short amount of time. Now anti-vaxxer is a very convenient word, just like fucking, I hate these fucking words, gaslighting. When I hear gaslighting, even people that I like respect, if I hear them say gaslighting, I fucking hate that. That's the new trendy word to be saying. Gaslighting. What's the other one? Straw man. These are all internet buzzwords. They were not words like a fucking Riz. I hate Riz. Riz is funny though to fucking use ironically. But damn, man, I fucking hate. I hate most of those words. What was I saying? I got thrown off by fucking red pilled, unless ironic. Strawman was definitely a word. I know, but people say strawman argument and don't even know what the fuck it means. They just use it as a fucking blanket word to say everything. I'm not saying these are made up words. Gaslighting is not a made up word, but well, I just don't think like a fucking judge should be using gaslighting right now. I saw this video of a judge who was like, well, the way you were gaslighting, and then the guy was like, excuse me, when you say gaslighting, I'm thinking you're accusing me of being an arson, miss. She was a young judge. He put her in her place, dude. He was like, you will show me respect like I've shown you respect. Like, damn! My stepmom is an anti-vaxxer. My brother doesn't have any vaccinations. None at all. But you see, like, when you say anti-vaxxer, I have to ask, oh, do you mean COVID? But then you have to specify, like, none at all. Like, people muddy the waters with all these fucking buzzwords. That's the goal. Muddy the fucking waters. What else can I sell?
Yeah. Oh.
Are there any monster parts that I don't need? I mean, I can get rid of more of these. How many do I have? 20? I think I need $6,000 for the Guardian set, right? Nice even number. She said I would die. See, that's a little too extreme.
Oh.
I don't remember what vaccinations I have, but I had to get vaccinations to go to school. She's right, you know. Yeah, you're dead, Hee-Haw. Can't you fucking tell? Trust me, I'm in the know. You're red-pilled and based. It's the same level as that. Red-pill based is the same as people saying gaslighting to, like, make it seem like they have the upper hand in an argument. Using the word gaslighting is a form of gaslighting in itself. Oh, I need ancient gears. And don't have enough. I think I did sell some last time. Fuck. Ancient bow. Damn, these shits hit hard. Blade saw. Oh, we fucking Bloodborne in this bitch. I'll come back for it. Save my money. Ace used to be cool until everybody started using it. Yeah, it's just like one intellectual probably said gaslighting. Like, fucking, who's this guy? Internet intellectuals will say like gaslight once, and then everybody who is the same political affiliation, so all the conservatives will use those words. If a conservative thinker uses a word, or if a liberal thinker on the internet says one of those words, then all of these left-leaning kids will fucking use the word. Just like Shadow Wizard Money Gang. What? Who's that guy that debated Jordan Peterson? And he debated like a religious dude. And he does like meditation podcasts. You guys have to know who he is. You need to know who he is, or else. A lot of people. No, it isn't. I just narrowed it down to one person. How many people have debated Jordan Peterson and are considered dark web intellectuals who I need to get my whatchamacalls'em. Actually, let's check out the sword. Wait, no, I need to improve my stats. Fuck, I should have done that Zoro's Domain. That's why I went there. I got sidetracked with all this shit I was talking about. Stuff I don't know anything about. Sam Harris. That guy. He probably said gaslight at one point. And a bunch of kids who watch a lot of YouTube and think they're smart started using it like every chance they could. Cacarico. Sam Harris has broken ever since the pandemic. Something happened to him. He used to make a lot more sense. And now he can't accept when he's wrong on something. That's what I got out of his recent interviews. He's talk about now? About how even though he was scientifically wrong on something, he wasn't wrong. He like spins it. Honestly, watch any interview with him in the last couple of months, and he cannot wrap his head around being wrong. He like rephrases being wrong as him being right. So it's like, Rack, you're fat. Well, in the traditional sense, I would be fat, but I have adipose tissue around my gut at a slight excess, and thus that may or may not be the requirement for considering me to be overweight. which BMI doesn't always calculate properly whether or not someone is overweight. It's like, bro, you're fat. You're fucking fat. I told you. I guess 1 and 1 again. Diddle diddle diddle. Boink. I'm pretty satisfied with stamina, but I kind of want to see what the next step is. Huh. It's just another ring on the outside. Okay. Interesting. I can't believe I never got that tower. There are 2 towers there that I haven't gotten. Yeah, man. The internet fucking sucks. People fucking suck. Suck and fuck. You know? It feels like people purposely misconstrue a lot of things. The media is really good about it. I don't like, so like that guy that Joe Rogan offered money to come and debate on his show. The lady, the anchor for CNN, basically said, and that's factually wrong, right, doctor? Like, she was inputting her opinion. She was not staying neutral at all. She was like, and that's completely baseless and wrong. Correct? It's like, what the fuck? Why? Ooh. The news is supposed to just ask questions neutrally, you know? Fuck, another one. Why am I naked? Oh, fucking bitch. Fucking tagged me up. Oh, that's perfect. Get up. Damn, these guys are tough. Another wind cleaver. Damn. figured you were doing a naked bow run. Perhaps. Damn, I have to get rid of one of these for another Windblade? Windblade looks sick. Is it a two-handed weapon, though? I never actually held it. Oh, it is a two-handed weapon. I don't like that. Whoops. Do I get rid of the flame blade for that? This is probably gonna break soon. Flame blade is sick, I know. Alright, it's fine. I'll run it. I could get more wind blades later. Those guys just appear randomly. This is early game shit I didn't discover. Zora Spear. Damn, the boomerangs are sick too. I need to learn how to upgrade my fucking inventory. Still haven't figured that out. Hopefully it stops raining by the time I get there. Perfect. Anything you guys are excited about upcoming? I watched that Omega Strikers video. I'm pretty excited to implement some of that. I learned some stuff watching that guy play Luna. The way he used the rockets from a distance. Oh, there's a shrine nearby too. Tells you the forecast end of the time. Oh, I didn't know that. That's so sick. That's actually hella sick. I shouldn't have been using that bow. Man, this guy's tough, huh? Yeah, I killed your boy. Whoa. How much better is it? Whatever. That's about the range that the average enemy wields now. It's like 20 something. And 40 is really good. I should save my arrows. Need these for Korok seeds. changes how you think about the game. What, the fucking weather? Yeah, it makes me think it's fucking annoying when the weather changes. Yeah, you're right. No, idiot. What? What changes the way I think about the game? The video? Oh, for Omega Strikers? No, I feel like once you start playing, because when we started playing against people, I noticed there was a guy always scoring. So it's like, okay, we have a scorer. You know? I understand the idea of like clears and sometimes just passing away from any congestion, and then like we started figuring out on our own positioning and stuff, but it was a good illustration on how to do that more optimally, you know. It was good. Team comp. Yeah, team comp, definitely. And he gave really good examples of who does what really well. I think that definitely changed. I see why X was so used yesterday. And that lizard. And Juliet's role, you know. Juliet is actually, I think, a terrible starter. Oh, what's that dragon? I still haven't figured that out. Damn, dude. There's still another section in this region. Alright, do I want to deal with this dragon? Oh, wait. Didn't I just cross that bridge? Where's this motherfucker going? Oh, he's going underwater. Does he come out of the water at any point? Oh, he does. Just taking a relaxing rinse, bro. I've seen 2 other dragons, I think. And there's that Lionel I need to fight. I think it's near the volcano. It's where I first discovered electricity falling from the sky. And then there's a shrine near, what was her name, Rupa? And there's a shrine near this bridge somewhere. Am I supposed to fight this bitch? Fuck. Not interested. Fuck. Fuck. That's not good. Oh. What was that? What was that noise? How did I make this? Hardy lizard. Botw guts. I don't think I have any more hardy lizards. Those are rare. I feel like in this game you just gotta use up everything you get, and it's just built that way, which doesn't feel right because it feels like you should be hoarding for survival. It's like counter. Like, I want to save up arrows and shit, but I have to burn through everything, you know? Can I climb this? Motherfucker. There's like a push and pull for whether or not you should be saving shit up in this game. Saving it or just burning through everything. So I'm guaranteed a fucking wind blade anytime I come to this bridge. Is he gone for good? Fuck. They're both gone for good. All those resources. Motherfucker. Where's this fucking dragon? Oh my god. Does he only show up at night? God damn it. You can only pass time at a bonfire, right? Sticks and flint. I'm good. Right. I forgot about these guys. Okay, that wasn't it. Damn, this is a trap, huh? Whoops. So those dragons only appear at night, it seems. That's my guess. Oh, I don't. My stamina's mostly burned. I also wonder how many fairies there are, like big fairies. Yay, more than 2%. Oh! Why does she have an eggshell for an ass?
Ah.
Genshin did it better.
Ah. Oh.
Ah!
Damn, frame drops. Where's my horse?
Hey! Mm?
Whoa, revive lost horses? What was your horse's name? Zippy? Zappo? Talking to Anna, of course. Only she would name the horse Zippy Zappo. Zippity doo dah, zippity day! Shit, did that horse disappear? Dash and Pinto. Pibby and Piss. Pibby and Pissy. Zippy and Zappy. Do the horses just disappear? I don't see it. The horse just walked off. I'm gonna fucking hit it the next time I see it. If it just walked off. Oh, there she is. find something? Oh. Name her Peach. Peachy Weechy. Peaches? I don't know about calling her Peaches. That's what you call hot bitches with nice asses. What's up, Peaches? What's up, Peaches and Cream? Damn, what weapon am I gonna waste on this guy? Nice. I need ancient stuff to build my armor. I wish I didn't sell any of that shit. I feel like I could have built something. What did it say? Attack up? Attack up plus 10? Oh, man. Durability up? Damn, I really like durability. And what's the damage on this? 18. Oh my god. I have tough decisions to make here. I guess I'll mark it. Get frustrated with all the limitations. So I fucking buffed my stamina first. Doodly doo. Is that 45 shrines? I've done 45 shrines. Is that what that means? There's no way. At the top right corner? I've done 45? It doesn't feel like it. bird. That means there's a city nearby. Or a horse place. I wonder what the reward is. 900 is absurd. Turn. Forest dragon.
Oh.
You don't think there is a reward? I'll find out.
Oh.
Without further ado, the forest dragon displays his jaws.
That's it? North of here.
Serpent's jaws.
Probably nothing worth it up there. At least not this stage of the game. Probably passing by a lot of shit here. Move, bitch. Music. Oh. Pussy. Oh.
Yeah.
Tower. She gonna follow this path? Nice. Just in case. You didn't drop any guts or anything? Are there truffles here? Damn, if she's just admiring the... Relax, relax. Oh, it's this guy. No, don't hit my horse. Bitch. Damn, those guys are just gonna pop up everywhere now. Oh fuck, wrong button. Turn. Where's the tower? Shrine nearby. I think I see it. Ah, is that Beetle? Beetle boy? And a horsey place. Za za! Woohoo! I'm rich, bitch. I gotta put away my electrical weapons, or metal weapons, I mean. This isn't good. How many horses can you store? What do you say, name her Peaches? That was the name? How do you uppercase? Luigia. Oh. It's like Peach, but it's like Luigi. Why did I get rid of, wait. Oh. Alright, there's a shrine here, and I have a tower. Hey, doggo. Oh, my shield. Damn. Dude. The frames. Is that a ferry? So this is a rainforest. Good night, Carl. Waluigi. That would have been nice. I think I'll get the tower and then map out what I'm going to do next time. I need to do the last Divine Beast. I could probably do it tomorrow, but we should watch Y-Files tomorrow. Carl, you going to be in for Y-Files? Y-Files? It's an hour long. Maybe do it like 8 or something and do dinner and Y-Files. Eight my time. Alright, let's see. Alright. Makes sense. See if I can counterbalance myself. Oh, it's heavier than me? Oh, I could just fucking drop it. Damn, maybe not. Easy work. Genius. Damn, I'm already at 2. I think I'm gonna do more stamina. I need to find out how many hearts I need for hard stuff, though. Let me get the tower. See if that's a fairy. And I want to see that forest. might traverse the forest before attempting Ganon or anything, or the next Divine Beast. If the Master Sword can break, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Hey, is there anybody interesting in here? Where's that tower at? There it is. Oop-dee doop diddy. Nothing cool coming up this weekend for any of you? Korok Seed. They got me. I haven't used ice in forever. I just realized. Nope. No more clit dates. Aww. No more clit dates, Hannah. No more vagina dates. Sisterhood of the Traveling Vagina. I want to see what's up here. Now that I know where the tower is. Maybe. Ooh. Ooh. Spicy pork chops. Oh, it's the dragon. At 1:15 a.m. Got it. Is that the same one, though? Am I not climbing? Oh, Durian? What? Yes, I can make a potion. Is that a Hinox biome? Oh no, that's a horse place. Is there a lake in front of him? Yeah. I'm not using a good system. Damn, I kind of wonder what's down at the beaches, but that must be frustrating to explore. Oh. No. Damn, it didn't move at all. Oh.
It is my
Bowburn.
pleasure.
Yeah, I'm just surrounded, huh? The fuck? Where's my guardian sword? Damn, dude. This frame rate is unfucking believable. What was it doing? Oh, yeah. Shit. Damn, that doesn't do it either. It's not metallic. Damn, they forgot about me? I thought this had extra durability. Oh! Damn, there are a bunch of these, huh? Alright. Is this that same tower? Spinning attack? to do multiple hits faster, or does that send upwards? Huh. Never thought of the spinning attack. Clearly. Electric attack for all those enemies. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. That's what you meant. I gotta remember to use my abilities more. Not just the passive one. Alright, let's quickly analyze the area. It looks like a ferry spot. Remember how this game started off with an old man, and then we found out he was a ghost and not actually a human man? And that ghost was like the king or something like that. What a stupid start. Forgot about the bird one until after I finished the game. Oh yeah, I have that. Wait, what? Did that shit ricochet? Ricochet. Man, this area fucking sucks. The frame rate is so bad. So bad. These durians might be worth it, right? They're hardy. Which means they give hearts when you cook them. Oh, was I supposed to offer to that last statue I climbed? Only one? Fucking cheap ass. Looks like we're having durian for dinner and lunch and breakfast every day. Damn, What's up with these? I have to come back and figure it out. Durian for snack. Durian for during your durians. The dragon. It's noon though. I guess it's unrelated. Did I just... She coming to me? Damn. Good Luigi. Oh, where's the dragon? Fuck, Luigi! You distracted me. Fuck. Please don't walk off while I look around. Oh, there it is. Oh. Are they friendly or are they enemies? Oh, he's shitting electricity. And there's a shrine nearby. Why is there wind? The fuck was that? Just deflected the arrow? Yo, we killed him? Good shit. Where's the bison meat? My horse is spitch. Damn, I want beef jerky now. Someone was yelling. Oh. Probably shouldn't use. I mean, if you're gonna stay down, I'm gonna keep fucking pegging you in the asshole. Nice. wonder if that bow is still back there. Where did I kill him? Where'd I kill that fool that tried to fight me? Wait, where's the shrine at? Let's just go to the shrine. Is that from hitting him? Is that hitting him with an arrow? Shit sucks. Is it up the waterfall? What the fuck, dude? Oh, what was that? Yeah, that's a big ass waterfall. And there's a bird man here? Oh. Do not attack me. There's the bird man.
sure. Hurry up. Come on.
Oh.
No? Can I leave something metallic on the floor? Better take cover. I don't want to get blown the fuck up. Nice. Where's my shield? Alright.
I'll leave this for next stream. We'll see what we do tomorrow. I could either get Final Fantasy 16. I have a gift card that I need to go through. Oh shit. Better change that out real quick. Look how sick Link looks. So yeah, Final Fantasy 16, I could maybe check it out tomorrow, or... No, wait, we have to watch the Y-Files. Let's try and do Y-Files around 8:30 my time. And then... After that... I guess I'll play this. Or a Mega Strikes, depending on how much time is left. I have to be up like 6:45 on Saturday, so that's gonna determine how late I can stay up tomorrow. Alright, chat. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.